and welcome back to my channel. I'm Christina and today I will share with you a little yoga flow that is great for doing the splits, opening the hips, releasing all negative emotions that are stored in the hips. As you can see, we will need preferably some blocks and of course a yoga mat. So we're gonna start with the blocks here. I always like to start with a little warm-up, which are the sun salutations. So starting from the front of the mat. By the way, you have a full tutorial with how to do a sun salutation. In case you need that, you can watch it before this video. And from the front of the mat, feet together, taking a deep inhale, lifting the arms up. Exhaling, folding forward from the hips, pressing the palms. Inhale, lift up halfway, straighten the spine. Exhale, press the palms down, step back into a plank with the left leg, right leg moving through our vinyasa. Inhale, lift up, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, go back to a downward facing dog, and from here just bending the knees 8 times on the spot. 1, 2, keep on pressing through the palms. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Looking towards the front, starting to walk our feet towards the front of the mat. Inhale, slowly roll the spine up, shoulders back, palms up together, in front of the heart center, into Namaste. One more sun salutation, the other side. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, fold forward from the hips. Inhale, lift up halfway, straighten the spine. Exhale, press the palms down, step back this time with the other leg. Bringing the weight forward, moving through our vinyasa, elbows inside. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, go back to downward facing dog. Look towards the front of the mat, start to walk, jump, or step front of the mat between the palms, and slowly roll the shoulders back, spine up, palms together above the head and in front of the center into Namaste. So the first thing that we're gonna do standing, it's gonna be the tree pose because it's a great hip opener. So we're gonna keep our feet together in Tadasana. We're gonna find a focus point. And we'll start lifting the right knee up. Once we find our balance, we bring the foot just inside the thigh. And slowly we bring the palms in front of the heart center. And we take a few deep breaths in here, lengthening through the spine. If you want to challenge yourself even more, you can bring the arms up, shoulder level or palms together into Namaste above the head. Every inhale, lengthening a little bit more, maintaining our balance. Strong legs both sides. Slowly lowering the arms down, releasing the leg, just relaxing and just making little relaxing movement for the ankle. And we change the side. We're gonna root down, this time through the other leg, taking a deep inhale, lifting the knee up, finding our balance and our focus point. And once we found those, we bring the foot just inside of the thigh. Then slowly bringing the palms in front of the heart center, rooting down through the feet, keeping our balance. And if we want to challenge ourselves even more, lift the arms all the way up, shoulder level, or bringing the palms together into Namaste. And we stay here for 2 deep breaths. Slowly we bring the arms down, bring the leg down, and we just Make little circles with the ankles, relaxing the ankles. We come back to the front of the mat. We take a deep inhale. We lift the arms up. We exhale and fold forward from the hips. We inhale, we lift up halfway. Exhale, we press the palms down, and this time we step back with the left leg. And we bring the knee down. We take a deep inhale, we lift both arms up, and then we bring the palms just on the hips. And from here, we're gonna work on stretching the hip flexors. So 10 times, we inhale, lengthen the arm, and bring the arm down. Bring the weight forward as well. 1. Really stretching here the hip flexors. 2. Slowly coming back. 3. 4. 5. 10 times. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. 10. We stay here. We bring the arm down. We bring the other arm inside as well. And here we're going to go into a lizard pose. So this is when the blocks will come in handy as well. Because of course we can go in a lizard pose by really going down here with our forearms. But if that is too difficult, we can put 1 block or 2 blocks and lower down here. And just stay here, take a few deep breaths. If you want, you can move forward and back, side to side. You can move the leg a little bit more on the side. Really, really working on opening these hip flexors. 10 seconds, we stay here. 10, 9. If you want, you feel you can go deeper, you remove some of the blocks. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. We bring the blocks on the side, and from here we slowly, actually we move our weight back and we stretch the other leg. So we stretch this leg here. Again, we can use these blocks here in order to stretch a little bit more. Important thing is also to have the spine as straight as we can, so we feel a deeper stretch in the back of the leg, in the hamstrings. So avoiding to go like this. That's why we use the blocks on the side if we have to straighten our spine. And again, we stay here 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we leave the blocks. We bring the weight forward, we bring the palms down, we come back to a downward dog. Here we just make few little steps on the spot. And we move to our vinyasa, bringing the weight forward, lowering down if we want with the knees as well, elbows inside. Inhale, lift up, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, go back to downward facing dog. Looking towards the front and walking, stepping or jumping towards the front of the mat. Inhaling slowly, rolling the spine up, bringing the palms up together in front of the heart center into Namaste. We're gonna do exactly the same thing on the other side. Let's go. Taking a deep inhale, lifting the arms up. Exhaling, folding forward from the hips. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, press the palms down, step back this time with the right leg. And we lift the knee down, relax the toes, we take a deep inhale, we lift the arms up, we bring the palms on the hips, and we start to stretch the hip flexors on the right side. Taking a deep inhale, bringing the weight forward, raising the arm up. 1, 10 times. 2, 3, 4, smile on, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one, and 10. We bring the arm down, bring both palms inside. We can move the leg a little bit more on the side. And now we start to go into the lizard pose. So, either we use the blocks as before here, or if we can, we go all the way down and we stay here for 10 seconds. 9, feeling a deeper stretch in our hips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lifting up halfway. And we bring the weight back. We stretch this leg, and again, if we have to, we take the blocks. We stretch this leg. We bring the toes towards the face. And again, we feel the deeper stretch back of the leg, the hamstring here. Important also to have the back as straight as possible. Avoid rolling here. Back straight. Woo. If we have to, we lift these ones even higher. We stay here 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly we release the blocks. We bring the leg back. We lift up in a downward dog. We move for our vinyasa. Inhaling, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhaling, we go back to downward facing dog. And this time we take a deep inhale. We lift the right leg up. We bend it. We bring the knee towards the chest. And we stretch into a pigeon pose. And here, if we can, we bring the forearms down. Or we can relax the forehead on the palms, or we can stretch all the way. We just breathe and feel the deeper stretch here. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly we lift up halfway. We roll the shoulders back. Really stretch here as well the hip flexors. And we go back to downward facing dog. Taking a deep inhale, lifting the other leg up, bending the knee, bringing the knee towards the chest, placing the leg forward into a pigeon pose. And again, either bringing the forearms down, relaxing the forehead on the mat, or stretching all the way the arms and relaxing the forehead on the mat. Taking a few deep breaths and staying here for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lifting up halfway, rolling the shoulders back, really stretching here, opening the chest. Slowly going back up to downward facing dog and just bending here a few times the legs, pressing down through the palms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now we prepare for the full split. We take a deep inhale, we lift the right leg up, we bring the knee inside, and we place the leg forward. We lower down the other knee, and this time we can take the blocks, because the blocks will start to help us to go a little bit deeper into the splits. So now we start to wiggle the legs, And we start to stretch here as much as we can, the front one. And we can go slowly, you know, side by side, and just see till where we can go. I used to be able to go all the way down. However, I haven't done this for a long while, and we need consistency. We need to do this 3 to 4 times per week minimum in order to get more flexible and be able to do the full split. So we stay here, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You can even put the block here if you want. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Of course, you can even stay for longer. You can stay for like up to 30 seconds, 1 minute, slowly bringing the leg back and just slowly, you know, increasing the flexibility. It doesn't even matter where you are now. The important thing is to do this regularly. So, we're changing the side. First, we just bring the leg back. We stretch in child's pose, taking a few deep breaths. Slowly coming back to downward facing dog, taking a deep inhale, lifting the left leg up, exhaling, bringing the knee to the front and stepping the leg forward. Bringing the other knee down, relaxing the toes, taking our blocks, and slowly starting to stretch also the front leg. We stretch the back leg, we stretch the front leg, we try to keep our back as straight as possible. We just move from side to side. And we breathe. Even if it hurts, we get comfortable with the uncomfortable. It's very important in life to be able to do that. We breathe, we feel the deeper stretch. We can move, you know, our blocks here. We can put the blocks underneath. And we stay at least 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Slowly bringing the back, stretching in child's pose, leaving the blocks on the side. Taking a few deep breaths here. Slowly lifting up just halfway. We made it. I'm very proud of you. Important thing is consistency and being happy exactly where we are, and always, you know, knowing that more is possible. As long as we're grateful for where we are, what we have, and eager for more, and stay consistent and perseverant, everything else will follow. So from here, opening both legs, we take a deep inhale, lengthen the arms. Exhale, we fold forward. Then we just move side by side. And then we bring the legs together. And we come into a comfortable seated position. We roll the shoulders back. We bring one arm on top of the opposite knee, the other one back. We inhale, we lengthen, we exhale. We look towards the back shoulder. We come back to the center, we change the side. Inhaling, lifting up, exhale, looking on top of the back shoulder. And we come back to the center. We bring the palms together in front of the heart center. We create more good energy and heat, and we bring it towards our heart center in a sign of gratitude for everything in our lives. And we always remember that what we focus on expands, and the more we focus on all the blessings in our lives, more blessings we are attracting. Thank you so much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe for more great content about a happy, healthy lifestyle. Let me know, and even send me pictures and videos with your progress with the splits. Thank you so much for your support, and looking forward to see you again soon in another amazing video. Kisses and great vibes. See you soon.